Hello Pisces, welcome to the Sunflowers and Roses Tarot. Guys, today I'm doing a reading for Sun, Moon and Rising Pisces, and this is a slightly different reading. Here I'll be doing a 5 card spread where I will be mostly checking up on the present energy for the sign of Pisces, which is like this week or the next week, like what's up with them and what's going on. So we will begin Pisces with the question that Spirit, please tell us what's showing up in the present reality of Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune. It's a very nice card. And what's affecting um, Pisces from their past. Okay. And where should Pisces focus their energy? Oh, okay. And what has been going well for Pisces? And what is the message for the sign of Pisces? Guys, that card I will turn in the middle of the reading or sometime whenever I see, like, I really want to focus on the current energy I have here on the table. So okay, let me adjust the camera for you. Okay, so Pisces, I feel that in your present reality, um, something that the universe wants you to know is that if you decide to take a decision, an initiative, or anything, you are currently blessed with a lot of good luck. Okay, you have the angels protecting you. You have the universe uh, looking after you. So basically, you don't have to worry about luck not being on your side. It looks like the luck is on your side. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune with these cards I have here. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Spirit. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Please tell me. Well, we have the Hermit and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands, the Hermit. Anything else? You have Temperance. Yes, so Pisces, I feel like presently you are finding balance, you're working on your inner self, and it looks to me like a lot of you have this passion to get to know their inner self, their spiritual side. You are exploring it, and you know you are working on yourself silently. I think you are focusing on your growth, and by growth I mean internal growth. You're currently in the Zen energy, Pisces, where you are not basically engaging in the extremes of anything. Even though you have this Knight of Wands, which is pure energy, energy in its purest form, and that's like a lot of energy. I mean, if you look at this card, there is a lot of fire here. There is a dragon who is, you know, but like the fire is coming out of its mouth. If you just look at it. So yes, uh, you have that a lot of passion, energy, and you're learning at this point. You're working on yourself and you're learning to channel it in the most uh, creative ways possible. You're working on your inner self. You're working on your internal growth. You are also seeking, I think, like you're enjoying the company yourself a lot these days, and I think you are learning to appreciate the solitude more and more. Pisces generally do that. A lot of them like to be alone. Sometimes, I mean, they just need this alone time to recharge their inner energy, to recharge their inner self, to recharge their batteries. And you are pretty much like working on yourself, meditating. Maybe some of you are learning to meditate these days, and it is helping you. You are learning how to find balance in your life, how not to go to the extremes, even though you have that surge, that energy, that passion within you, you're just learning to control that. What's stuck in your past? Do you have like things from the past which are affecting your present are the King of Pentacles? So I would clarify this card before I say anything. So we have Ace of Pentacles and Page of Cups here. So guys, maybe in the past there has been something related to your finances. I would say that you have received a good, or you received a good opportunity related to money. You have been extremely creative. Pisces generally is very creative, and it looks to me like financially, you have worked really hard. I mean, you have put yourself in a position where you are kind of secure and stable. You have, perhaps you have saved yourself in the recent past, and which is why you now currently are enjoying the fruits of your labor by laying low for a while, by resting, by meditating, by focusing on yourself. Maybe in the past you've been working really, really hard, I think some of you, and this time you might be recharging your energies. Because the King of Pentacles is like somebody who is um, somebody who is good with money. It's someone who is good with business, somebody whose strong suit is making money. It's also somebody who's very secure and has power. They have power because they're good with the money. And we also have Ace of Pentacles, which is like windfall, new opportunity, new job, something like that. And then you have Page of Cups, which is idea, creativity. So maybe you were working on some idea in the past which was a success, and currently you are just resting because the universe has been kind to you. So I'm getting that kind of energy for the things in your past that are affecting you presently or your mood presently. Where should Pisces focus their energy? You have the card Ten of Pentacles. So Pisces, okay, so the universe is saying that um, after recharging your batteries, after you know resting for a while, Pisces, maybe you should not forget what your end goal is, which is security, stability, happiness. And Ten of Pentacles is the card of ultimate bliss, is a card of bliss, is a card of security also, financial security also. So it seems to me like the universe is asking you to work and focus on your end goal. Maybe you've been laying low for a while and the universe is now nudging you towards getting back into action. What is this Ten of Pentacles? We have Ten of Wands, we have Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah. What is this? Three of Pentacles also. Okay. Pisces, I feel like the universe wants you to know that maybe you need to, get back to your job. get back, start focusing on your work again. If you've been laying low for a while, if you've been resting, why? Because you have a lot of responsibilities. You do have some, maybe some of you have some pending projects, pending jobs, pending targets in your job. So the universe is asking you now to start focusing your energy back at your work. Maybe go back to the workplace, go back to your office, go back to your, um, if you work from home, go back to your workstation simply and, you know, resume the work. Because why? Your end goal is this, the ultimate stability, the ultimate happiness, security, safety for generations. For that, you have to do work. What has been going well for Pisces? I have the card of Seven of Cups, which is like you have a lot of choices. Like positively, if we look at this card, this is a card of choices. So you have a lot of choices. What is the Seven of Cups? Eight of Wands. Yes. The Devil. Um, King of Cups. Hmm. I think what's going well for you, Pisces, is that you have a lot of choices. You are not bound by things, or you're not, I would say, restricted by things that usually restrict people. I feel like the Devil card is here because you're somebody who is, um, I mean, look at this card. Here we have temptation, and then we have King of the Cups also. So I think you are somebody who has won over their temptation, somebody who has mastered their temptation. It's even showing in your present energy, so I would say that is exactly what's going well for you. It's like you got some initial taste of success in whatever you have been doing, and now you're recharging your battery, and then universe is asking you to come back to whatever it has been, um, your dream. Come back to your dreams. Come back to just put in that extra work, put in that those extra hours now, work. Why? Because you have a lot of choices. Why? Because you have worked on your inner self, and now you have grown into an individual who has very balanced life, who has learned to balance his or her skills, and who has learned to balance all his or her emotions. So yeah, Pisces, I feel like you have learned to overcome the temptations. You have learned and you have mastered your emotions, and yeah, I think I would also at the same time use this, set of cards to let you know that universe wants you to know that maybe at this point it would be best for you, Pisces, to do not look for any shortcuts to achieve your long-term goals. And you see, the devil is the card of temptation. So I would say that try not to, you know, uh, fall in the trap of quick money making schemes, because you may think of doing things fast, you may think of achieving your end goals fast, but try not to fall victim of these quick money making schemes, or any such project or any such individual who might promise you big results in short span of time. Yeah, because you have to go through the process and you are doing it right. It seems like you have had some initial success, and now, yeah, you just have to, you see, it's a process, so you have to go through the process, I see. And yeah, I believe you are emotionally in a very stable state. You have mastered certain things, certain skills, also the emotional aspect of your personality. So yeah, use your um, I would say experience, use the knowledge that you have gained in the present, you are gaining to achieve your end goal in the future. Just because you may have certain choices or you may have a lot of choices doesn't mean that all of those choices are worth exploring or worth uh, giving a chance or giving your time. So be careful with that. Pisces, so let's see what advice the universe has for you. We have the Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords in the card of advice, as a card of advice, I would say the universe wants to let you know that don't, overthink things. Do not self-sabotage just because you are feeling trapped at certain times in our life. Sometimes we are so overcome with negative thoughts and you know, we trap ourselves in those negative thoughts and we restrict ourselves. We think that we're not capable of doing this, we are not capable of doing that. So don't do that to yourself, okay? You see, Eight of Swords is a card of feeling like a victim despite you having a chance of coming out of the situation that is bothering you. It's more like a mental entrapment kind of thing. Let's see what cards we have here as the clarifying cards. We have the moon, we have the star, and we have Six of Pentacles. So yes, Pisces, at this point, universe wants to let you know that you have what it takes to manifest all the success and all the magic in your life. You see how magical this card of the star here is. This woman who looks like an angel almost is receiving some beautiful colors or waves or energy from the universe, and she is giving it out with the other hand back to the waters where she is looking at her reflection, where all the beauty of the universe is actually getting reflected. So what I feel here is, Pisces, that see, the beauty of the divine is reflected through us onto the planet Earth, I believe. Everything that God has created is beautiful, and that includes us. So, yes, at certain times, we feel like we're not capable of doing this, we're not capable of doing that. We get overcome with negative thoughts, but the universe wants to let you know that despite you not knowing certain things, it's perhaps for the best, and at the right time, you will get the information you need. Sometimes things may appear more scary than they really are, and that is really not the case. So you need to give things a time. Excuse me. Somebody's moving the furniture in my room. I'm really sorry about that. And then we also have the card of Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is the card of sharing love, and it is a card of being capable of sharing your own resources, the things that are valuable to you with others. So I would say that you may soon receive help from someone, and universe might bless you with something. You may receive some kind of windfall also, some kind of help. And if since you are on this beautiful journey of growth and reaching your end goal, the universe wants to wants to tell you that while you are going through all of this, remember to give on your way. If you have an abundance of something, it can be anything which is valuable to you. Maybe you should give people who need your time. You should give them your time and attention. If there are people who need help, financial help, and you are in the position of helping them, then perhaps you should help them. Or it can be anything, anything which you have in abundance and you think that other person is in the need of it, and you have it like in the surplus amount, then why not give it? Why not give it to someone who needs it, perhaps a lot. Maybe because they don't even have the bare minimum of it. So yeah, go go along helping people while you are on this journey. The more you give, the more you receive, Pisces. There is this endless supply of abundance when it comes to you from the universe. The universe will keep on blessing you if you keep on giving. Maybe you are the vessel through which universe wants other people to receive the help from. Okay, Pisces. So these are the messages I have for you for now, Pisces. Thank you and bye-bye.